A game that kind of went lead tie, lead, results in a win for the Leafs. That's 4 games in a row they've picked up points, and the first regulation loss at home for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hagman had a strong game again, scoring 2, and on a couple occasions almost getting a 3rd. Toronto got pretty familiar with that ping off the post. Gunnarsson gets 3 assists. If you go back and check, I had talked about how solid this guy was in my Marlies videos. And Matt Stajan with the winning goal, and I'm not sure what you were like at home, but it took me a good 35 seconds for it to set in. Stajan just kind of gets the puck, without any pizzazz, skates into the zone, without a fancy move, puts it over Niitty's shoulder. I know, he's not a Phil Kessel. The fans don't get excited every time he has the puck, but his ability to make important plays quietly is the reason why he has increased point production year after year. Now, talking about Phil Kessel, he hasn't been as flashy in this game as he has been in previous. But check out these stats. Before Phil Kessel joined the lineup, the Leafs were 1-7-4. That's right, only 1 win in 12 attempts. And what has happened since Phil Kessel joined? 4-4-3. Some analysts will look at the points and call this a 500 record. I still think they've lost more than they have won. But either way, it is far above where they were before. Going into the game, the Leafs knew that Malone and Stamkos accounted for 55% of the team's scoring. And Wilson matched up the same way they did in the 2 previous games, with Bolshman and White going after the big guy. And I've ragged on Bolshman a lot this season, but it looks like he's really finding a spot with the team that's shutting down the major scorer on the other team. He did make a beautiful pass to set up that first goal, but it followed up with some bonehead plays a couple minutes later. I guess we're left taking the good with the bad. The Leafs are facing the lead leaguer in save percentage, as Niitty had a 9.36. A little bit of interesting comparison. Niitty leads the league with a 9.36. James Reimer in the AHL has a 9.32, which by estimation would be good for, what, 2nd? 3rd in the NHL? I'm just saying. Now, do you know what time it is? That's right, I'm going to hit you up with a question of the game. With TSN talking to Stamkos during the intermission about the Olympics, it had me thinking which, if any, of the Leafs deserve to play on their Olympic team. Hagman on Finland, Kessel for the US, and maybe Schenn for Canada. Or maybe not. But let me know, who do you think on the Leafs roster deserves to play with their country on a world stage? That's it for now. The Leafs stay in Florida for an extra couple days as they take on the Panthers next. And if all goes well, we'll be seeing you after that game. So until next time, stay online.